Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop talking. I just hit the record button, so we're recording officially.
Okay.
I'll hide my screen and I'll mute myself. And I'm here in the background listening. If you need me, just call me, and then I'll join you for Q&A. Okay.
Okay, fantastic. So here we go. So hopefully everybody can see my screen there. And that's the same exact beach, only just at sunset. How beautiful is that? So, I'm so excited to have the opportunity to talk to you guys today about Palace Resorts and LeBlanc Spa Resorts. And of course, today we are going to be taking a closer look at our 4 amazing adults only properties. And so I'm really happy that you are along for the ride. So when you're thinking about your clients, who couldn't use a little special me time at this point? And so whether it's honeymoon or anniversary getaway, any kind of romance travel, or just, a much needed break from the kiddos, an adults only or couples only resort is the perfect solution. So, Palace Resorts and LeBlanc Spa Resorts, we are very well respected brands, and we are frequently recognized for quality and service, both by consumers and the travel industry alike. So these are just some of our recent accolades. Our resorts are consistently ranked near the top on TripAdvisor by traveler ratings for the destinations where we're located. And currently 4 of the 5 top resorts in the Cancun area are Palace Resorts or LeBlanc Spa Resorts. And I just wanted to, show you where we are ranked with regards to the properties that we're going to be talking about today. We proudly hold the AAA 4 Diamond Award at 5 of our resorts, and the AAA 5 Diamond Award at our beautiful LeBlanc Spa Resort Cancun for 10 consecutive years in a row. So why do I talk about this? Well, the good news for you as an agent is that, of course, when you send your clients to our properties, they're in very good hands, and it's a win-win. Because they're very likely, A, to book a Palace Resort stay again, and B, to recommend the resorts to a friend. So how are we doing? Well, we started to reopen our resorts in June of 2020, and you know what? We really haven't looked back since. The majority of our resorts are currently operating at or near the maximum allowable occupancy levels for depending on the destination. And all of the resorts are open. So we've really always gone above and beyond with health and safety and cleanliness, of course, at our resorts. So how we're open is with our Purely Palace and our Purely LeBlanc programs. These are our health and safety plans that include more than 200 different measures that are being taken to protect both our staff members and, of course, our guests. So I'm not going to show the video today, but if you are interested in learning more, there is a really great video. So if you basically just Google Purely Palace, the video that really goes into detail about all of these health and safety measures comes popping right up for you. And it really is a great thing to share with any clients that are considering what their options might be when they have the option to travel again. The other thing I will make a note of is that we do offer the PCR COVID testing right on site at all of our resorts. The average cost for this is about $120 US per person. And the results are emailed to the client approximately 24 hours after the test has been taken. And so I do just recommend that if you do have clients that are coming to visit us, that they visit our public relations department upon the arrival to make their appointment for the PCR test, of course, which is necessary. Okay, so moving right along. Well, when you come to stay with us at a Palace or a LeBlanc Spa Resort, quite frankly, you can expect more of everything. So we offer what we call our brand standard, and these are amenities that are, potentially sold as category upgrades by our competitors. These come absolutely included at Palace. And so we call this the Palace difference. And what it really means is that everybody gets treated like royalty when they come to Palace. So what are some of these different components? Well, first of all, beautiful rooms that are always as pretty as the picture in the brochure. In Mexico, all of our properties offer the double jacuzzi tubs. All of our resorts offer unlimited a la carte dining with no restrictions, pretty much meaning what you want as often as you like. 24-hour included room service comes included with at all of the properties, and we serve premium brand alcohol in our bars, so you can always find your favorite brand cocktails. In addition to our Chi bath and body amenities, all rooms also offer our professional Chi blow dryers and hair straighteners, which is great for us ladies because then we can have more room in our luggage for more fun things like extra pairs of shoes. And to stay connected, we make this very easy by offering unlimited and included Wi-Fi everywhere on our properties, as well as long distance calling from your room to Canada, the US, and within Mexico. And then if you were just at the beginning of the call, I mentioned too, all of our resorts also offer pool and beach waiter service, so you can just relax and unwind. All of our rooms offer our incredibly comfy Palace beds. These come equipped with high thread count linens, beautiful, thick, fluffy towels, full in-room bars with 4 types of spirits, as well as mini bars, which are restocked daily. Plenty of bottled water in the room. Typically, there are about 3 2-liter bottles in the room at any given time. Twice daily maid service, nightly turn down service with chocolates on your pillow, and then extra comforts like bathrobes and slippers, and a welcome bottle of wine in the room. So pretty much when I check out of my room, I go into Palace withdrawal for days, so what do you mean I have no turn down service and I have no hand painted chocolates on my pillow? Also, when you're staying at our Cancun area resorts, our guests can play at other area resorts. So if you're traveling with kids, the visits, of course, can be between our family properties. And if you're our adults, of course, can play at all Palace branded resorts. So the only exception with this is the Grand at the Moon Palace, which is our luxury all ages resort. So access to the Grand is offered only by purchase of a day pass. And this is available based on the occupancy levels at the Grand. The cost for this is $100 US for adults and $50 US for kids. But otherwise, it really does give you a nice level of variety. So if you were staying at one of our adults only properties, for example, you can go ahead and go over to the Moon Palace for the day. You can jump on the ferry and go to the Cozumel Palace, go sightseeing, and then have lunch and drinks at the resort. Now, dining at Palace Resorts is really one of the selling features that I really think illustrates the Palace difference that I was talking about. So really from top to bottom, the culinary offering is exceptional. And we source the best ingredients from around the world, as well as locally. So things like fresh caught fish brought every day to the properties. All resorts offer the 24-hour included room service and top shelf liquor for every room category. Only 5 out of our more than 63 restaurants brand wide require a reservation. And at LeBlanc, the dining experience is second to none. I'm going to show you a video a little bit later on. My colleague, he does such a great job of talking about what the LeBlanc dining experience is like. And of course, if you enjoy a good steak, Palace is always the perfect choice. So we serve certified Angus beef in all of our restaurants brand wide. Now, our 27-hole Jack Nicklaus Golf Club, which is located within the Moon Palace Cancun grounds, is one of only 2 Jack Nicklaus courses in the Cancun area. When visiting our Cancun area properties, so if you're staying at one of our beautiful adults only properties, our clients can take advantage of a golf supplement for the Moon Palace course at a cost of about 65 Canadian per person per day. And this is pretty reasonable when you consider that a public round at this beautiful golf course costs about 260 US dollars. There's a nominal transportation fee when staying at one of the other Cancun area properties. And then you can also use that golf supplement for the Riviera Cancun course, which is located very close to our Sun Palace and about 15 minutes away from the Moon Palace also, just by paying the transportation cost. And the good news is that tea times can be made up to 3 months in advance of the client's arrival, just by sending an email. One note that I'll make for anybody that would be visiting us eminently is that the Riviera Cancun course is currently only operating on the weekends. So let's take a look at the resorts and their locations. So today, of course, we're talking about the adults only properties, but Palace Resorts has 10 unique properties located in Cancun and the Mayan Riviera, in Ocho Rios, Jamaica, and in Los Cabos as well. And within that Palace Resorts family, we pretty much have a resort to satisfy every type of client. So let's start with the Cancun area. So today we're going to take a look at our beautiful Sun Palace as well as the LeBlanc Spa Resort in Cancun. So starting with the Sun Palace. So this resort, really well located. It's about 15 minutes away from the Cancun airport in the south part of the hotel zone, the 7, if you will. And the Sun Palace is our romantic couples only property with 252 partial and full ocean view rooms. It is one of TripAdvisor's top 25 hotels for romance, and it is the perfect choice for romance travel, honeymoons, anniversaries, special occasions, or just, hey, when you need to get away from the kids. 96% of the rooms here have the ocean views with beautiful deep terraces on a great stretch of white sand beach. Now, we're always focused on guest experience across all of our resorts, so we're constantly reinvesting in our properties. Sun Palace reopened on August the 1st of 2020, following a complete $40 million renovation from the top to the bottom. So here is a sneak peek at the beautifully renovated Sun Palace. So this is a peek at the rooms, and I started with the honeymoon suite just because I wanted to make a note. For any of you that are familiar with Sailing Palace, we have renamed our concierge level rooms as honeymoon suites in all of our resorts. So this room category has always guaranteed you a king bed plus ocean view and some very nice extras. So things like upgraded brands in the in-room bar, L'Occitane bath and body amenities, and then things like 2 25-minute massages, early check-in, late checkout, and a bunch of other nice little features. So when you are looking now for that, those concierge level rooms, they are called honeymoon suites. And just a peek into the bathroom area. You can see the Chi body lotion there on the counter. Sun Palace has traditionally been considered as couples only. And prior to the renovation, it was entirely king bedded. But to make the hotel work better for groups, with the renovation, we added a limited number of double bedded rooms as well. And these rooms are available on request. So it just works great for any kind of groups that we have traveling. Things like vow renewals and weddings just got a lot easier to have those at the Sun Palace. So here is our new sweet and coffee location. You will definitely find me here at least once a day. Of course, all of your specialty coffees are on offer here, as well as sweets or handmade chocolates, cakes and pastries, you name it. This is the lobby bar, and it is really the main hub of relaxed evening entertainment with live music here most nights. And nightly shows for the Sun Palace take place typically in our ocean ballroom, with the exception of the fire show, which they hold on the beach. The resort has 4 restaurants, including Aurora, which is the international restaurant, an Italian restaurant, a steakhouse, and a Thai restaurant. They've added a new wine tasting area into the Aurora restaurant, and so wine tastings can be arranged with the guest services. And this is Fuego, which is our new steakhouse. It's in an absolutely beautiful setting. It's a covered outdoor location which overlooks the beach. And then our Thai restaurant has also got a new location. And as you can see, a beautiful updated decor. There are 2 infinity pools which overlook the beach. So this is the first of them. And when they did the reno to the pool, you can see that they put the ledge in for the beach chairs, which is really great. And we offer a state-of-the-art fitness center, both here at the Sun Palace as well at all of our resorts, so that we can work off some of the wonderful food that we will be enjoying. The spa was completely renovated as well. And so just a peek into the spa. So the Sun Palace, absolutely one of my top new favorite properties, and hopefully will become one of yours really soon. So also in the beautiful island of Isla Mujeres, which is just a short 20-minute ferry ride away from Cancun, you will discover our lovely Isla Mujeres Palace. So at only 62 rooms, the Isla Mujeres Palace really offers you a boutique hotel resort experience with all of the same kind of palace difference, or those brand standards that we know and love. The hotel is tranquil, elegant, very romantic, and the service here is highly personalized. So you have a couple of options for your arrival to the Isla Mujeres Palace. You can book our Islander direct to resort transfer service. This is offered for guests that are checking in and out of the Isla Mujeres Palace. So depending on where you're located in Canada, this can work very well. The service operates daily from the Puerto Juarez Pier in the Cancun hotel zone between 8 a.m. and 5 p.m. and brings you right to the pier at the Isla Mujeres Palace. And then your luggage is handled right from there. And it's like, just lifestyles of the rich and famous, sort of this very special arrival to the property. And then for guests, of course, that are arriving outside of these hours, you are pretty much taking the public ferry, typically from Puerto Juarez Pier, and then a taxi on the other end to arrive at the resort. So it has a beautiful open air lobby with a tour desk and a couple of shops, and golf carts, which are kind of the preferred mode of transportation on Isla Mujeres. These can be rented right at the resort to go out and explore the island. Just a peek at these beautiful, relaxing rooms. So this palace is also considered couples only. The resort only offers a very small handful of double-bedded rooms. So if you have, for example, mother-daughter combination, or people that just don't want to share, be sure to reach out to us so that we can set aside one of those double-bedded rooms for you. This is our main restaurant at the property, which is called Azul. And how we manage the variety of dining options here at this very small property is that we have feature menus for the evening, which change every day of the week. So it could be from Mediterranean to Mexican specialties to Italian to special steakhouse night. You know, the dining options here are great because you have this nice variety of options all the time. And we also have La Cevicheria, which specializes in fresh caught seafood. They have more than 20 different varieties of ceviche on the menu here. And as you can see, it's great. It's an outdoor palapa restaurant that overlooks the beach. And new this year, we offer 2 pop-up restaurants also. So we have Il Forno on the pool deck area. And this, a few nights a week, will feature Italian specialties using our wood-fired pizza oven. And just as a separate note, we offer the wood-fired pizza ovens at every Palace resort, and the pizza is absolutely amazing. And twice weekly at Isla Mujeres, we will now offer our teppanyaki show as well. So the pool, or the hotel, has a really beautiful pool area, as well as a really nice, tranquil, very calm beach. And we offer complimentary paddle boarding, ocean kayaks, water bikes, and relaxed entertainment around the pool areas. So this is a great property to go to just really chill out, or as a group of friends where you'll have kind of your own social life. But the resort is very relaxed and highly personalized, again, with the service. So how about some places I dream of? Well, if you really want to step out of the ordinary and experience top-notch service, the finest cuisine, and some of the most incredible spas anywhere in an adults-only environment, then LeBlanc Spa Resorts are for you. So every room category at LeBlanc offers our brand standard for LeBlanc, which includes, of course, our LeBlanc beds, smart TVs, double jacuzzi tubs, Bulgari bath and body products, the full body showers, chocolate and snacks in the mini bar, which I always love, full in-room bar with 4 types of spirits, Lavazza coffee makers, aromatherapy and pillow menus, of course, nightly turn down service, and much more. So all room categories, when you're comparing LeBlanc with other luxury brands, just be aware that a couple of things really set it apart. So the first, in my opinion, is that all room categories at LeBlanc receive the butler service. And second, all room categories receive the same in-room amenities and guest experience. So the main difference when you're booking higher categories at LeBlanc Spa Resorts, it will be the square footage of the room or the view. So butler service for every room category. Well, what are some of the things that your butler will do? So they're available to assist you with a wide range of services and can be reached using the LeBlanc Spa app for booking scheduled services. So things like, I would like to have my bath drawn at 10:30 after we come back from dinner, and I would like to have the lavender mint bath salts in there. That kind of thing. I would like to have the relaxation aromatherapy for my room. Your butler's there to do that kind of thing for you. Packing and unpacking, shoe care, bath preparation, as I mentioned, aromatherapy for the room, following up transportation and printing your boarding passes, so things like that. The butler service is very friendly, not intrusive, so meaning that you can have as much assistance and contact with your butler as you like. So a lot, a little, or none at all, depending on your preferences. Also, a nice feature, I think, of body products at LeBlanc is that there are about 6 types of handmade soaps for the clients to enjoy. And my personal favorite, I showed you this image because it's the cucumber mint, but 6 different kinds of handmade soaps for you to enjoy. And the aromatherapy menu is extensive as well. I usually opt for the relaxation scent, but there are 7 different ones at least for you to choose from. So you could probably work your way through the entire list by trying a different one for your room each day. Here's some information about our wellness programs at the properties. Excellent. Yeah. So LeBlanc Spa Resorts, they are definitely wellness focused. So whether it is spa that you're interested in or fitness, the fitness centers are very well appointed. There's personal fitness instruction available for you. In addition, things like yoga, Pilates classes. And then the AquaFit, which is the kind of paddleboard yoga in the pool, and just a real range of different wellness activities, as well as wellness focus, from things like handmade juices and smoothies to lots of really fantastic options on when it comes to the dining as well. So let's take a look at LeBlanc Spa Resort in Cancun. So this resort has really set a very high bar. It's been consistently ranked the #1 resort for about 9 years on TripAdvisor based on traveler rankings. And there are 10 AAA 5 Diamond awards on the wall in the lobby. And this is a testament to the passion for service and the quality that this resort offers. So really, you know, the only problem with a stay at LeBlanc is that you are never going to want to leave. In 2019, LeBlanc Spa Resort Cancun underwent a complete renovation. So maybe you're noticing a theme here. We're constantly renovating our properties, including a completely redesigned lobby that you see here, upgrades to all of the suites, meeting spaces, and newly decorated common spaces, including all the bars and lounges. So let's just take a quick peek at this beautiful resort. So the rooms are built around this interior atrium, which is very calm and serene. And as the name would suggest, the spa here is fabulous. It boasts 19 treatment rooms, a spectacular hydrotherapy area, and these beautiful relaxation spaces as well. And as I mentioned, if you want to stay active, our fitness center offers yoga, Pilates, and spin classes, aqua spin, private fitness instruction, and so on. Each suite comes equipped with private French-style balconies, comfortable living spaces, a king or 2 double beds. So the LeBlanc Spa resorts are adults only, but are not considered couples only. So they're a wonderful option for any kind of incentive groups or, again, you know, romance travel. But groups, we do a lot of high-end groups, of course, at these resorts. These beautiful oversized bathrooms with luxurious amenities. You can see that beautiful double jacuzzi tub there, double rain shower with the body jets for the ultimate shower. And I mean, come on, who wouldn't want to overlook that view when you're having your bath? The dining options are really varied, including international, Asian fusion, Italian and French cuisine, as well as 2 more casual al fresco restaurants, and of course, gourmet in-room dining as well. And all of the restaurants were completely renovated and rebranded with new decor, upgraded menus, and new and innovative dining concepts as well. Here's a peek into our private dining room at the Asian restaurant, and these are available on request, so they're really fantastic if you have small groups. They're available on a first come, first serve basis, and of course, your butler can make those arrangements for you. And here's just a peek at the 2 infinity pools. One is on the 3rd floor, and of course, the one that overlooks, both overlook the beach. And we have a 3rd pool around the other side, on the side of the property, which works great for sun worshipers, so that when the sun dips down behind the hotel in the afternoon, there is still full sun to be enjoyed around the side of the hotel and the 3rd pool. Or you could choose our beautiful LeBlanc Spa Resort in Los Cabos. So this resort opened in 2017, and it really met and raised the bar for luxury all-inclusive. In fact, I would really stack the experience offered by this resort against any luxury resort worldwide. So it's located about 30 minutes away from the Los Cabos airport, and about a short 15-minute drive in either direction to either San Jose del Cabo or Cabo San Lucas. The resort is situated on a beautiful stretch of white sandy beach in the tourist corridor between the 2 Cabos. Arrival is always in style at LeBlanc Spa Resorts, and with our beautiful Escalades. So it's just a really nice way to arrive to the property. And there is, of course, Wi-Fi on board the transfers for you. And, you know, relaxation starts right when you arrive with a sit-down check-in with a refreshing welcome drink and a warmed herbal neck pillow for you to enjoy while you do your check-in to this gorgeous property. 98% of our rooms offer ocean views, and the room sizes start at 581 square feet. You can see here the double soaker tub. The bathrooms offer double vanity sinks, of course, bathrobes and slippers. And P.S., those drapes can be drawn for complete privacy. There are the Bulgari bath and body amenities. Plus, of course, you can choose to enjoy those handmade soaps as well. So whether you eat everything, if you're a vegetarian, you're a vegan, you require gluten-free, you have food allergies, you can find items on our menus really to delight any palate. Every meal is an event. The attention to detail really sets the standard in terms of the quality of the cuisine. We use organic vegetables, certified Angus beef, handmade pastas, artisanal breads, homemade juices, which actually in-house fresh squeezed juices. You'll find these at all Palace resorts as well as LeBlanc Spa resorts. Farm fresh eggs, really goes on and on. So here are some of the things that I have personally tried and enjoyed at LeBlanc Spa Resort in Los Cabos. And as you can see, the plating is absolutely gorgeous. And just a few more options, from that wood-fired pizza to my chocolate martini with the henna on top. You know, the dining here, I think rivals any of the finest restaurants worldwide, never mind all-inclusive. I'm going to let my colleague Florian Dure take you on a bit of a dining tour.
Hello everybody, my name is Florian Dure. I'm the executive chef of this beautiful resort, LeBlanc Spa Resort, Los Cabos. And I'm going to talk a little bit about our cuisine or restaurants that we have here on property. We have in total 8 different restaurants on this property. We have a wide arrangement of everything you like. We're starting, for example, with the Italian restaurant, where we offer not only north or south typical Italian cuisine, but not a little bit of all of them. So we have a fine dining over there, which is very nice in that Italian restaurant. As well, we have an Asian restaurant. It's not just Japanese cuisine. We're going over to Thailandese, Chinese, and Japanese cuisine. We have a little bit of a mashup over there as well. Next thing we have a beautiful restaurant called Lumiere, which is a fine dining restaurant. Very nice, beautiful plates, beautiful plating. The only restaurant you need a reservation for, actually. As well, we have a beautiful restaurant, Metze, which is a Lebanese restaurant. I think the only restaurant we have in Baja California is a Lebanese restaurant over here. We bring the products in from Lebanon, so completely authentic Lebanese cuisine. We have a restaurant which is open for breakfast, lunch and dinner. We're doing a beautiful breakfast buffet, beautiful lunch buffet, an international restaurant. At night it changed to steakhouse. We have all different cuts, exclusively certified Angus beef we're serving in there. Then we have this beautiful restaurant you can see over here, right on the beach, ocean, where we're serving breakfast, lunch and dinner, strictly a la carte. Welcome to our resort. Enjoy all our restaurants and see you soon. Bye.
Okay, are you hungry? I'm hungry. Yeah, definitely. So again here, several of the restaurants feature the private dining rooms, and again, perfect for small groups of up to 12 persons. This is Blanc Fire, which is an outdoor bar on the mezzanine level. And it's lined, the front is lined with fire tables. And so it's the perfect place to sit outdoors, even on those, maybe cooler evenings that you might encounter in January in Cabo, and enjoy some live music and beautiful cocktails. So there's nightly entertainment here, relaxing sort of a vibe from guitar soloists to violinists or duos. A really fantastic place to sit and overlook the pools there. And then this is Blanc Stage. So we have live music and entertainment every night at this bar, ranging from classic rock, alternative, country, Latin music, or DJs, just depending on the night. In our Metse restaurant, guests can enjoy authentic Lebanese entertainment with a belly dance show, and that's at least a few nights a week. And this is just a point so that you to talk about our LeBlanc Spa Resort app, because the app is super handy for mapping out all of your planned activities for your stay. And it's great for when you want to describe what life is like at LeBlanc to your clients. So from dining options, full menus for all of the restaurants, butler services, and even the room services menu to be able to show these to potential clients of LeBlanc. I really feel that it is a very handy selling tool, and also great for your clients that are booked to come to the resorts. Make sure that they have got that LeBlanc Spa Resort app downloaded, because it will definitely increase their anticipation for their stay. So the spa is absolutely gigantic. It takes up the entire second floor of the resort. This is the hydrotherapy area. It offers the water journey, hot and cold pools and bubble chairs. LeBlanc Spa Resort in Cabo also offers a great variety of wellness activities, so allowing the guests the option to unwind in complete relaxation or really to get moving. So there are 4 pools at the resort. 2 of the pools are heated, including this incredible infinity pool that overlooks this beautiful beach. So we can't wait to welcome your clients or you to come to LeBlanc Spa Resort in either Cancun or Los Cabos soon. The only problem is that it will spoil you you'll be spoiled for choice. So just as a note, Palace and LeBlanc both offer 100% customizable weddings, and we offer a wide range of different types of services, from civil, Catholic, non-denominational, Jewish, interfaith, and South Asian weddings, so Hindu and Sikh weddings. And of course, we have a wide range of honeymoon packages as well. I just thought I would show you a couple of examples of setups at our LeBlanc Spa Resorts, just to kind of give you an idea. But really, the sky's the limit. And we have some great promotions for your bride, including wedding extras that they earn based on the number of room nights that are booked in the group contract, as well as things like complimentary private events for the group too. And who wouldn't enjoy that? And since we're talking about adults only properties, just keep us in mind, of course, for honeymoons. We offer complimentary honeymoon packages, both for the Palace resorts, as well as the LeBlanc Spa Resorts. And as well, we offer a deluxe package over and above the basic package that offers things like massages and some nice extras as well. And you can add an anniversary package for clients that are celebrating an anniversary onto any of your bookings. And there's one of those for Palace Resorts, and of course, one for the LeBlanc Spa Resorts as well. So now we know what Palace Resorts brings to your adults only clientele, but what about you? So welcome to the new Pro 2.0. There's great benefits in here, both for you as well as your business. One of the things that we've been talking a lot about lately is our very competitive commission level when you are booking your clients direct with us. I'm going to touch more on that in just a minute. But as well, you have the opportunity to earn complimentary stays for your personal stays, or you can take advantage of our new Nights Your Way program, where you can use those nights either for your clients or for your personal stays. So sign up at Palace Pro Agents and log your bookings and learn more about your Pro Agent benefits, marketing materials, travel agent rate stays, and much more you will find there on the Palace Pro Agent website. So it's palaceproagents.com/CA. And definitely you want to go there and take a tour around if you haven't been. If you are a pro agent already, come back and take a look at what we've got going on. So our Ready Sell Stay Night program has recently changed, and we do have some changes upcoming in the Pro Agent program. But the gist is that we are really trying to work directly with our agents to give you the greatest amount of flexibility for your client and higher commission levels for you. So of course, the vast majority of our bookings, of course, still come with our tour operator partners. So just know that Ready Sell Stay, which is our free nights program, has changed. When you are booking with a tour operator partner, your earned Ready Sell Stay nights can be used for your personal stays to come and live the Palace life. And these nights expire 1 year from your client's travel dates. You can also take advantage of our new Nights Your Way incentive. So earned room nights from your direct bookings with Palace can either be resold, used as a booking incentive, for example, for your groups, or you could give them away to charity, or these can also be used for your personal stays at Palace or LeBlanc with no surcharges. So what to remember here is that your bookings, your client bookings at Palace earn you the Palace nights, and the same goes with LeBlanc. So it'll be clients that you're booking to LeBlanc that will earn you Nights Your Way or Ready Sell Stay nights at LeBlanc. So let's face it, today more than ever, we're looking for the most flexible booking options for our clients. So just a reminder that your rooms that you're booking on the Palace Pro Agent site include transfers, plus our very flexible cancellation policy. So you can cancel up to 4 days prior to the client's arrival and get a full refund. There's a low deposit amount of approximately $60 Canadian, and final payment is due 45 days prior to your client's arrival. The best news is that you will earn a minimum of 17% commission on your individual bookings and on any direct book groups with as well. So if you're not signed up in Palace Pro Agents, now is definitely the time. Please feel free to contact myself or your local Palace BDM for any questions that you might have or for more details on this. So this is just a peek at the booking widget in Pro Agents. Very soon, we'll also have the opportunity for you to make group requests via our agency direct booking tool. And this will allow you to manage all aspects of your groups from applying deposits and payments right at the room per room level, to adding any special requests, for example, special occasion, bedding, location requests, even name changes or cancellations outside of final payment dates. So do stay tuned. We hope to be rolling this out very soon for our Canada agent partners. We also have a great marketing library that you can access to promote Palace and LeBlanc Spa Resorts on your social media or on your website. There are thousands of beautiful high-res images and videos in the marketing library. So definitely reach out to me or to your local BDM to get the login information. And there's tons here for you to use in promoting Palace and LeBlanc. So your Palace BDMs across Canada are here to help you grow your sales of Palace and LeBlanc. And so if you do have any questions or concerns, don't hesitate to reach out to us. Check our page on Spoiled Agents for all the latest news and promotions, and follow us on social for lots of shareable content that you can personalize, easily with your call to action. We typically run fam trips on a regular basis. So again, reach out to your local BDM to be added to the wait list for any upcoming fams once we get moving again. And thank you so much for your time today. And a special shout out to Kelly for having me today. Thank you so much, Kelly. We really do appreciate your support of Palace and LeBlanc Spa Resort. So now I am going to hand this back to Kelly for any Q&A.
Well, there you go. That's amazing. Thank you so much. It was a great presentation, and I always love Sharon's presentation. She does such a great job and really puts, I know, a lot of time and energy into creating these presentations. So, and it always shows because you always do such a great job. So,
Thank you.
You're welcome. So don't tell anybody, but Sharon's one of my favorite presenters.
Thank you. Well, you're one of my favorites too. I appreciate everything you do. You are one of the hardest working people in travel.
Thank you. Yeah. Well, it's really easy when I'm working with suppliers like you. It's a big fest. So I sent you a little message in the chat box.
Okay.
And I don't know. It might be I just sent it, so it might be near the bottom, but I don't want to say anything.
Oh, fire away, Kelly. Come on.
Really? Well.
Oh, let me see. Sorry, I'm looking.
There was probably a ton.
Oh.
Do you want me just to say it? I think it's okay.
New. Yeah, sure. So did they confirm it?
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
So cool. Okay. I wonder if I can unhide these slides. Hang on, just a GIF. Let me see.
June 23rd. We're just about to give you guys some exclusive announcement, but you got to hold on just a sec.
Oh, cool.
I emailed the flyers for both.
Okay, let me just see here if I can unhide this in, I cannot. Shoot.
Pretty big news. I'm just saying.
Wow. All right.
Yeah, that's okay. There's always something, but maybe
what a bummer.
That's okay. Well, we can talk about it. Oh, you're ready. Barb's ready. You have our attention. So this is all we have to do to get your attention. No,
wow, this is so cool. All right, let me just reshare.
Let me share. And let's see, we're going to show you something pretty great.
All right. Here we go. Ta-da!
Boop, boop, boop.
Oh, wow.
So,
okay. So, yes, sorry, Kelly, I was very slow to get this up for you guys.
Awesome. I kind of put you on the spot. Just so you guys know, I just told her right now, while right there and then. So she pulled this together. And here, I'm just going to open up so it's June 30th is the new book buy date. Yep.
Oh, okay. So that is the good news. So what we have for you guys is is a special agent rate for you guys at all of the Palace branded properties, based on double, 99 US per person per night. You now have till the 23rd of June.
Sorry, I thought it was the 23rd. It's actually the 30th.
Oh, 30th.
Yeah.
You have till the 30th of June to book, and you have to travel by the 23rd of December.
Actually, that's changed to the 21st of December.
21st of December. So the whole slide's wrong anyways.
Okay, but you guys have an idea.
But this is how to book. You're going to send your request from your agent email only, please, to agentrates@palaceresorts.com. And I'm just suggesting to all of my agents that you would just copy myself or your local BDM on that, just in case we need to follow up anything for you. And we know that you have a request in. And so when it comes to the Palace Resorts, if you guys decide that you want to travel with your children, on stays of minimum 3 nights, up to 2 kids are free with that rate as well for you. And then at the Blanc Spa Resorts, we have an astonishing rate of 150 US per person per night based on double, which represents you guys 50% off of the regular travel agent rate. And so it is the same exact instructions on how to book and so on. So yeah, so hopefully you can take advantage of that. And because Lord knows we've all got a little palace life coming right about now. So
telling you. So are these are they pretty flexible? Like say, everything is looking
yes,
good,
super
right?
flexible.
Like, yeah,
super flexible. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. So as long as you reach out to us, I mean, if something changes, just reach out to us and we can change the dates. Of course, it has to be within that travel window.
Right.
But certainly, yeah, we're more than happy to, help you change your dates if necessary at all.
Perfect. Okay. So yeah, I got the flyers while this presentation was going on from head office.
Great.
So I'm going to get this website, the Palace Resorts dedicated pages updated. So I would say probably with being Easter, I probably won't get it till Saturday or Sunday.
No, no problem.
But we'll get that updated, and then maybe I'll throw it in the Facebook group. And actually I can, maybe after this, I don't know if you want to wait till next week, because we might have new flyers on the incentive program and stuff. So how about we'll send you guys a follow-up email next week, and we'll send you the flyers, and we'll send you all sorts of stuff. Actually, you always send that. You're awesome at doing that. So I forgot who I was talking to.
No worries.
I totally forgot. So Sharon's awesome at this. I'm just gonna let her do her thing because she's got it. She's
no problem. No
yeah.
problem. Well, thank you for that, because that was great.
Yeah,
I had hidden those slides because I thought it was all over as of yesterday. So that's really wonderful news. And Kelly said that she was going to try and follow up. She was going to follow up during the call. So that is wonderful.
It worked. Okay.
Yay.
Okay, yay. Okay, so we do have a pile of questions, so maybe we'll try and buzz through these. Are you okay for time, or do you have
I am. I'm sorry I went so long, you guys.
No, that's okay. And I know it's Thursday, and I know there might be other things that you guys have to escape, not escape, but you know what I mean, you might have committed to something. No, like we totally understand. If you have to scoot, that's okay. And just remember, we record the full session and it'll be posted on the Palace page within 24 hours as well. So you can always come back and listen to the Q&A. Okay. All right, so let's get to it. So Sonia's question is, well, we talked about this, but maybe we'll just recap the date. Any idea when the LeBlanc in Los Cabos will open?
Oh, it's open.
It's open. It's there. You can sell your clients, or you can go yourself with that new
yes,
awesome, right?
Hello. Yes, either. But it's been open since I believe it was July the 1st of 2020.
That's it. As soon as it's open, that's great. Awesome.
Yeah.
And again, it was that question was asked quite early in the.
That's okay. No problem. I might not have been that clear, because usually I kind of, anyway. Yeah, it's open.
No worries. Any idea if the LeBlanc will have the turtle release?
Typically, yeah, especially in, for sure in Los Cabos. All of our resorts through our Palace Foundation have conservation of sea turtles. That's just one of the many, many things that the Palace Foundation looks after. And so I know for sure in Los Cabos, we definitely do. I'm not sure about the LeBlanc in Cancun, because I don't think that that is so much of a turtle beach. Yeah, but in general, our clients can participate in the turtle release programs. And of course, that is a definite fan favorite. Everybody really enjoys that.
That's great. Okay, so special requests. If we make a booking through a tour operator, of course, to one of your properties, say for example, the LeBlanc Cancun, and there's a wedding anniversary, something like that. What is the best way to make, like, if we can do like a little special note or send a note to the property? Is there like somewhere in Palace Pro Agents where we can get that information, or is there a special email or phone number? What do you think?
Yeah, you know what? Right at this moment, just because, we're all kind of going through so many changes, it's kind of a theme. I think everybody can kind of relate to it. So for at least for the moment, what I would ask is that you would just reach out to your local BDM, and we can help you to connect you for any special requests that you might have for your clients. We're always here to help you.
Okay, hold on a second. I'm just asking this agent here real quick. All right, I'm going to send it privately. There we go. Okay, are the flat irons offered in every single room category?
Every room, every resort.
Awesome, that's great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And those beautiful Chi Pro blow dryers as well.
Nice.
So yeah, for sure. You always have a good hair day.
Always have a good hair day when you're staying at a Palace or property.
Yeah.
What are the top shelf liquors in the rooms in Cancun? There's another part to the question. Can I ask that one? I'll continue with that. If my clients have a favorite, can we get that put in their room?
Yeah, certainly at LeBlanc Spa Resorts, if they have a preferred brand or something that's not in there that should be in there according to their taste, we can usually make those arrangements, no problem. But it is typically, I think it's Bacardi rum. Like I'm talking, like there's differences between LeBlanc and Palace.
Right.
So really what I would ask, just so that I'm not confusing anybody, is again, just reach out to either me or your BDM, and we will send you the specific room category information. And it has got the specific brands of spirits that are in the rooms.
Okay.
All right.
Perfect.
Would that be okay?
Definitely.
Okay. Typically though, it's tequila, rum, vodka, and gin, I believe it is. Yeah.
Those are some good options.
Yeah, I know. Actually, it's not gin, it's whiskey.
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 Okay.
Is the fourth.
Whiskey will do. It's fine.
Yeah.
So if you agents are actually asking if there's a chance to get a copy of the slides afterwards. I know this is quite a huge file.
It is a huge file.
It is a huge file, yeah.
We can certainly kind of chop it up for you a bit. Yeah, depending. I mean, it might be a little heavy duty.
Yeah.
I mean, depending on what you want to use it for.
Right.
So, reach out to us. I have no problem to share the whole presentation, but I mean, it's a lot of slides. So.
Yeah. Yeah. It's yeah.
But I mean, I'm happy to help you, but definitely reach out to me and I'll look into that.
Great.
Figure out how to get it to you.
Thanks. Some palace and double bed option, they're on request. How soon would the
Yes.
request be granted, or would the clients not know until they arrive?
Oh, no. Again, that would be something that you can come through your BDM for, and we'll make sure before the stay that they have one of those rooms for sure.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Okay, so it says, yeah, it will.
Same thing at
Barbara,
East Mujeres. Same thing.
at same, okay, yeah. And Barbara was asking, how many rooms have 2 double beds at the East Harris? Wow.
There's only four. There's
Oh.
only four at Isla Mujeres,
Okay.
and we reserve a couple of those always for any clients that require them due to like wheelchair clients or clients that are traveling with an attendant, for example. So yeah, so I mean, there's only four of them. So definitely you want to reach out to us in advance on that one if you can. And we can set one of those aside for you.
Great. What about evening entertainment at Isla Mujeres?
Pretty relaxed evening entertainment wise. There is some live music. But otherwise, it's a pretty chill sort of an environment there. So I generally I love Isla Mujeres for people that really want to just chill out and disconnect, or if you are a group of friends that are going to travel together, just so that you can kind of have your own, social scene going on, more so for the evenings. And then Isla Mujeres has got some great nightlife too. That's like just a taxi ride away. But I don't think that there's really much going on in the way of evening entertainment so much at that little property.
Yeah, well, that's great.
Live music though, like a
Yeah.
guitarist or
Yeah, that's always probably, yeah.
duo.
It's not like big rage or anything like that. It's not that
Yeah.
kind of property. Does the LeBlanc resorts, they offer wedding packages? And that's like a whole other webinar on its own, right?
That's a whole nother thing.
Yeah.
And yes, we definitely do. So there are inspirations, and then, but all weddings are completely customizable, and they all start with a complimentary wedding as well, both for Palace as well as LeBlanc, which you can start with, and then you can add to that. So you have lots and lots of options. The beauty, of course, is that there are the complimentary wedding extras for your bride based on the number of room nights that they book in the group.
Right.
And also our pricing is 100% transparent. So we have got these catalogs with all of the decor options, flowers, wedding cakes, and AV options, you name it, that your bride can actually look at, can see exactly how much everything is going to cost before they really get too far into the wedding planning process at all.
Great.
So I really think, and of course, the best thing, we pay commission on all of it to the travel agent too.
So that's awesome. Okay.
Yeah.
Great.
So it's definitely a good, I feel very comfortable about how we do that. Yeah, I think everybody wins.
Yeah. Do you have any idea if the special event, say for example, a destination wedding, can be Zoomed?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, definitely.
Oh,
There
yeah.
is the technology for that to be able to have the wedding streamed.
Nice. Is it one butler per room or per floor?
They're floor butlers.
Floor.
But like I said, you have the ability to connect with your butler in person on the app, as much, as little as you really want. So some people, they really don't really want a whole lot from their butler. And then other people, they really want to have that interaction on an ongoing daily basis. So it kind of just depends, but they are floor butlers.
Floor butlers. Excellent.
Yeah.
Is the beach swimmable at Los Cabos?
No, I don't recommend it. About 5 minutes away by car. There is Santa Maria Beach, and it is a swimmable beach. So yeah, they have Uber now also in Cabo, so you can
It
jump
works out
on
well.
Uber and go over to Santa Maria Beach for a swim if you're so inclined. And then most of the sailing excursions, they end up over there too. Some
Right.
of them have snorkeling also as part of the sailing excursion. And yeah, so it's kind of weird because you go over to Cabo San Lucas to get on the sailing trip, and then you end up about 5 minutes away from the resort.
Uh,
And it's like, oh geez, maybe they could just take us over there and drop us off. But
that's
yeah,
funny.
but
Well,
no, their swimming is not recommended right out front
okay.
of the property.
Is a question from Facebook. How can we see those catalogs? I guess it's the wedding catalogs that you were
Oh,
talking about. Where is it? Is there somewhere? I think you guys have a whole wedding website, don't you, or area?
We do. And then, but for those catalogs specifically, just reach out to your BDM, and we have them on, we have all of the links for all of the, I just showed my actual background just by doing that with my finger.
Oh.
We have all of the links on one Word doc that you can just keep as a reference and refer back to it anytime.
That's perfect. That's great.
Okay.
What are the complimentary activities at the LeBlanc Los Cabos?
Complimentary activities. Well, there's daily and nightly entertainment programs. Of course, the fitness programs, of course, are completely complimentary. And the all of the wet areas within the spa as well, you can use those as much as you like during your stay, with or without a treatment booked. So that's fantastic. And then, other than that, there is some kind of relaxed entertainment around the pool areas. But other than that, there's no really included activities per se.
Right.
Off property, like, I guess is what they're wondering.
Perfect. I'm just going to quickly recap. There's more questions about the travel agent rate. So the travel agent rate was just extended, and it's booked by June 30th.
Yes.
And it's for travel by December 21. Okay. The original offer that expired yesterday did go up to the 23rd, but this is the 21, obviously, probably because you guys are quite full. Maybe those 2 nights, which is great. And you're offering rates at the LeBlanc, and it's $150 US per person per night based on double, or 300 single. Okay. Yes. Okay. So that's that. And then the other one, and that would be for the Palace Resorts, and you are offering $99 per person per night at the Palace properties, right?
Yep.
And so a single would be 198 US per night.
Yeah.
Okay.
And up to 2 kids included.
Great.
For stays of minimum 3 nights.
Nice. It's great. And we just got the flyers as we're on the talking to you guys right now. So that will all be rolling out. You'll see it probably very soon. As everything, just with Easter being the weekend, I don't know, you might not see it till early next week, but it's happening.
Yeah, you bet.
Yeah. Are there any exchange privileges between the Palace and the LeBlanc?
If you're staying at LeBlanc, of course, you can visit any of the Palace properties, but not in the reverse.
Right. So you can go down, but you can't go up, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair. That makes sense. Are there any accessible rooms at the Mexico properties? I guess maybe is there one that you have so many properties?
All of the properties. Every property has accessible rooms.
Perfect.
And we will help you set those rooms aside too. Well before you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of times people are left in suspense on that issue. So that is another great reason to work with us, because we make sure that you know what's going on when it comes to accessible rooms.
That's great.
So.
Okay. And you were talking about the file folders with the images for sharing on social media and all that fun stuff. So where is that again? Sorry.
That is our marketing library. And again, if you reach out to me, if I'm your BDM, or if you reach out to your local BDM, they will send you the credentials for you to be able to log into the marketing library and download all these beautiful high-res images and videos to your heart's content.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. That's all, folks. Can you send me the link for this webinar? I sure can. How about this? You do me a favor, because there's a lot of you guys, and there's just one of me. So you have two choices. You can send me an email to kelly@spoiledagent.com requesting a copy of the recorded webinar, because I automatically send it out to, if you register for a webinar with us, but you can't make it, that's fine. Like, totally understand. That's why we record every single webinar, because there's a lot happening right now. You can always, if you register, don't worry about taking up a spot. I have tons of room. As soon as it's posted, I will automatically send you the recorded link, okay? If you tuned in live, I don't send you the link again, but you can find it by going to the, for example, the Palette dedicated page. Just scroll to the bottom and it'll be posted there within 24 hours, okay? Another little secret, you might know about it, you might not, but I have a website that is just dedicated to recorded webinars. It's called spoiledwebinars.com. So you just go to spoiledwebinars.com and then you can log in with your Spoiled Agent username and password. In that website, the only thing that's posted there are past recorded webinars. And this webinar here will be uploaded there within by tomorrow morning. Okay, so there's a few different ways. Or send me an email. Or go to Facebook. It's all posted on Facebook. It'll be sitting there for you to watch whenever you like. All right, so I think that's it. That's all. Sharon's going to send you an amazing follow-up email with so many details, everything you need to know, because she's so great that way. I totally forgot I was working with you today, because usually I'm usually forcing send out information afterwards. So no, all these great links, but you just do it automatically. And so there you go. You're so organized. All right, so happy Easter, everyone, and thank you for your time. And happy, it's Passover as well, right? It's all kind of, yes, it's all right now. So happy everything. And I hope the Easter Bunny is good to you all. I've been on keto and I haven't had chocolate in forever. And I'm so excited that the Easter Bunny is going to be coming to my house. I'm gonna have like take a break and go from there. So Sharon, if you want to say the final few words, and then we'll call it a day.
Thank you. Thank you, Kelly. Thank you, Spoiled Agents, so much for taking the time to be with us today. Your Palace BDMs are here to help you, to support your sales, and to make sure that you're always in the know on everything Palace Resorts and LeBlanc Spa Resorts. Don't forget to visit our page, our dedicated page on Spoiled Agents. And thank you so much again, Kelly, and to all of you, happy Easter. And can't wait to see you in person soon.
Soon-ish. All right, we'll see you guys later.
Bye.
Bye. Oh, doesn't want me to end.